this new one, 13, is going to be the first one that they do. So they're really kind of just getting warmed up on the PS3 and the 360. And when the next Final Fantasy comes out is what I'm, that'll be comparable to what 12 was to the PS2.
Almost 4 years after being announced, Final Fantasy XIII will launch in North America on March 9, 2010. In 2008, Square Enix dropped a massive bombshell at E3, revealing that Final Fantasy XIII would not be a PS3 exclusive as originally believed. Instead, it will come out on the same day for the PS3 and Xbox 360. After years of hype, we'll soon find out just how the first current-gen Final Fantasy stacks up to the rest of the series.
I would love to see a return to more traditional turn-based fighting with a twist, but it doesn't look like they're gonna go back that way.
And I think a lot of their ideas are fantastic art design-wise, but the concepts that they come up with.
Final Fantasy XIII has really good design, I'll say, but I think that it may be too weird for its own good, because the characters look all realistic and it's cool effects, and then there's motorcycle chicks that kind of turn into other motorcycles.
Yeah, that motorcycle chick looks hot as fuck. It's like some H.R. Geiger looking thing come to life. And hey, whatever, dude. I don't care. I'd ride her. Am I right?
It's like Michael Bay is sitting there. He'd be like, it'd be fucking hot if it wasn't the robots that turned into vehicles. If it was Megan Fox that turned into vehicles.
Lightning's pretty hot. Pink is the new blonde, I guess.
How hot is Lightning? Extremely.
Lightning's a good girl.
I saw this picture of it, and then when I was halfway to completion, I was like, wait a minute. Those are biceps, not boobs.
At E3 2009, another bombshell was dropped at Sony's press conference when Final Fantasy XIV was announced as an MMORPG, a follow-up of sorts to Final Fantasy XI. At first thought to be a PS3 exclusive, it was soon revealed to be in development for the PC as well. The game is supposedly due out this year, though that remains to be seen.
Final Fantasy XIV going online. Good for people who like online Final Fantasy.
I was upset when I found out a quarter of a second earlier than everyone else that they were making it an MMO. Especially because you know that it's going to be catered to the people who liked Final Fantasy XI. And all 12 of them are going to buy it and play it, and I'm not going to be one of them.
We're still waiting for that great console MMO, and this has got as much chance of it as any to be that.
Final Fantasy XI's pretty. Are they going to be integratable? Probably not. That's stupid as hell. Well, I mean, if I made a character in 11, could I bring him into 14? That's stupid as shit. Why would I do that? Hey, everybody! We just announced WoW 2. Come play that.
Beyond that, one can only guess what the future holds for the Final Fantasy series. What we can be sure of is that Hironobu Sakaguchi's would-be last game has spawned an empire chock full of spin-offs, remakes, merchandise, animated movies, and millions of devoted fans, and the Final Fantasy name won't be going away anytime soon.